Hamilton. We're up here at the Moncks Corner Farmers Market. We're going to go around, talk to some of the businesses, hopefully run into a few of our citizens while we're out here, and just kind of show you a little bit of what I do in my normal week of being mayor.
Yeah, we got it's a pretty good tight-knit family, man.
Yeah.
We take care of each other, you know, and look out for each other, and have this for the community. I think it's great.
There you go. Well, I
you know I love
that.
being here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
we'll come on down.
All right.
This right here, Brigman Farms, one of our best vendors. They got hit really bad with the flooding last year. Been doing a lot of rebuilding, but even when they was down with the flood, they still managed to come out to the farmers market. And as you can see,
that's right,
they won our apple pie contest last year. Their food is delicious.
They're nice.
Top quality people. I mean, it's really, really a good vendor. So, and that's the cool thing is, you know, this whole area here, we're starting to look at a downtown redevelopment where all this will shift to the back, and we'll have some shops, a little bit of living. We'll kind of make downtown reinvigorated. We'll have people to keep it alive, and that's big for our businesses. Good to see you. Thank you for coming out today. Being Arbor Day celebration, I think it's very fitting.
That's right.
I try to get the white plants once in a while, but she don't have the green thumb, unfortunately. I know. I could get her a cactus. I think she would do okay with that.
Yes, she will.
What's very important with our farmers market too is to have locally sourced beef, fresh vegetables. That brings a lot of people out. This is top quality. You know, people will come here today just to get their meat. So. Yes, so thank you for being here.
Thank you. This is the chicken, the beef's over here, and then the bison and goats up there. And we raise everything on our farm, and then we're actually unique because we own a processor, so we process everything ourselves, and we actually don't use any chemicals when we process either.
So as you can see, they're doing a nice amount, and vegetables are always big. People love this farm fresh produce. You know, small businesses, family-owned businesses, that's the backbone of any community. So to be able to come out here and spend time and see the hard workers, it makes a big difference in our lives.
Yes, really in the community too. It does.
And you know, y'all are the ones always giving back. You know, you go to the ball fields, a lot of time you don't see a sign that says Walmart or any other big store, but you will see a sign that has a mom and pop on it. So it's huge.
And we're always friendly to say thank you and welcome and come back.
There you go. You know, they do a lot of their own lasering and the 3D printing. They have a store at the Citadel Mall now, so they've been one of our early vendors. So that's really cool to see the ones that come year after year after year. Best kettle corn. The wife always has to have her kettle corn, so I'll be getting a bag to take home to her tonight. There you go. And usually they have their tent here and they're doing the popping and stuff, but you know, with the weather you just never know. You don't want to set up as big and then you get rained out. So that's a big
Still fresh.
You come here and see all these beautiful plaques. I've actually got a Kentucky Wildcat plaque at home, and another thing we do is, like our police officer of the year, he makes our plaques for him and he does whatever design we want. A lot of good craftsmanship at our farmers market here.
Praise
We're definitely keeping her in the prayers. We want to get her back.
Keep them coming.
Yes, sir. Good to see you. All right. Nice to meet you. This fella here, man, he's at every event. He kind of we call him the parking lot coordinator.
All right.
We make sure that if we got something going on, he's keeping people straight. He's getting them where they need to be. You know, very nice guy. He's also does our Miracle League. He's a participant in it. Does a great job. Everyone loves this guy. My wife bought a plant. So I bought some of these here, like water please, and I stuck them in and I didn't tell her I'd done it. And of course when she went to water it, I got a little fuss at. Yeah, and I got this. Yeah. I got this one too.
I think it's
still
alive.
alive.
I think you got us something green too, didn't you?
Yeah, I probably. She got 2 ferns, so put these 2 aside for me, and I'll get them later.
Yes,
and I'll stick them in her ferns.
You have one for me. It says yes, it's dead.
Oh no, I don't.
Well, that would be a good one.
Just a little graveyard, little gravestone thing on it.
Alright, so what I try to do is I buy different things for the town employees, so we're going to go over here and I'll usually buy up most of her bread. So
Okay.
Wait a minute now. You can't have all that.
I get them for the town employees, so I gotta get mine early because she won't save them for me.
Oh, goodness.
So I owe you $40.
Oh, you want this one instead?
Favorite go-to place for an Arnold Palmer. So I would like a tall, little bit of tea,
A little bit of tea.
little bit of unsweet, little bit of lemonade, little bit of sweet.
All right.
This right here, this booth will be the busiest booth at the 4th of July celebration because it's so hot out there and they have the best lemonade and sweet tea you can get. So, and you know, one thing I do is I don't take the mayor's salary. I always put it back in the community. So a lot of this stuff that I buy, like all those cakes, will go to town hall and I'll hand them out to the employees and give back. And I just feel like that's something that just, for whatever reason, is something I wanted to do. You know, I've been blessed at my job, and my wife's been blessed as a massage therapist for 25 years, and we're in a position to where we can use that money to kind of help others. So, the Senate Cactus, they do a little bit of everything here. You want to tell them a little bit about what y'all do?
Wristlets. We sell cup sleeves.
A little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything.
And the cool thing with these ladies is they hustle. They'll be in St. Stephen's, they'll be in Hanahan. They go to a lot of different ones, but they definitely, whenever we have an event, they get here.
Oh, he's awesome. He's everywhere. Any public event that you see, he is there. Every single event I've ever been to, and we go to everyone locally, he is there and he's interacting with people everywhere.
And anytime you come to any event, you'll be sure to see the mayor there. Everyone knows who he is. You don't ever have to wonder, is that the mayor, is that the mayor? And he comes up, talks to you. He's come to my shop. He goes to our local businesses. If there's an event going on, sports, farmers market, whatever it is, he's all in. He's all about supporting our community, and he does a really great job too addressing things on social media, and that is a huge thing. If someone has a problem, or he addresses it. He doesn't just ignore it. He doesn't block. He just addresses it, and I think he does a really great job. And I couldn't ask for a better. I never really knew much about any of the past mayors, so to me, he's the only mayor I know, and that's good enough for me.
This is our police chief, Lee Mixon.
Hey, how are you?
He's been in now about
So I've been here 2 years here in Moncks.
2 years, but he's been chief about
a few months now.
Yeah,
about a month. Yep.
month or so. Brings a lot of experience from the military in Charleston City. We're very pleased and honored to have him as our police chief. He just, you know, it's like I talk about the market. Our town employees, it's like a family. Police department's like a family, you know, and it goes a long way with recruitment when you have good people to work for. So it's awesome.
We love the mayor. He has come in and done such great things for our town. Continues to very, very hands-on. We love him. We love you.
Thank you. That's very nice of you. You know, like I said, the vendors are someone that's more of a family because we see them at every event. So you get to know them, you get to know their family, and it's huge to have the same ones come every week and every event. So
Oh yeah, we call it a market family.
a market family. There you go.
All the kids become our kids once we get out here. So as you can see, not all the ones behind me belong to me.
That's kind of my Thursday. You know, most of the time I sleep 3.5, 4 hours. I get up, go to town hall, do my event there, and then I go to the house, get my house stuff done, hopefully take a nap. Monday, Tuesday's Miracle League, Thursday's Farmers Market, so I don't usually get back to sleep those days, you know, and then whatever else I have going on. Yesterday I read to the kids at the elementary school. This weekend we did 3 Easter egg hunts and we did a church spring festival. So, and that's the cool thing that my family's involved in it. They didn't really sign up to be mayor, but as we go to all these events, my grandkids, my wife, you know, it's all one team. So it's been, like I said, the mayor's job has been wonderful. It's fulfilling. I get to help people. I get to meet people. I get to just hang around, and you do really get to know people on a personal level. So I'm just grateful.